What is up, guys? It is Mythic here, and we are back with a new video on the second channel. So the other day I helped one of my subscribers get masters, and I decided to just make a video on it for fun. So let's get straight into it. Alright, so hopping into this first game, I know the draft looks a little weird on paper, but just let me explain myself. So I believe they first picked Frank to start out, which is very bold. Frank first picked. I don't really blame them though, because it's S tier. But my thought process is, like, what if we just open up the whole map? So we had my teammate Lime pick Colt, and then we took Jean, B. I don't remember how the draft went entirely, but I just remember B. Because B is honestly really underrated on this map specifically. She's actually pretty strong, especially into Frank, because if I get a super on her, like right there, I could just chain it really easily. I do end up going down there, but I don't think it's a big deal. And also for most of these games, we were just putting the subscriber on like the brawlers he's good with, which to me that was Mandy, Gale, and Jean. He was playing those brawlers a lot. He honestly played them pretty well. Unfortunately, we get caught out by this Frank. I mean, if he sneaks on us, there's really nothing we can do. He just has so much HP. It is obviously, you all know his rework is absolutely busted. And I mean, they have 10 gems, and that's 10 to nothing, so it's really not looking good for us right now. But I'm trying to get something done here, and I'm actually doing pretty well. I get in, I killed two of them. We're gonna get a team wipe here, and we get the team wipe. Huge play for me, if I do say so myself. Gets us the win here, to be honest. And I mean, we're just heading back to our spawn. If I get another super here, which I do, that pretty much guarantees we win, because like they can't get anywhere near me. Mainly this Frank. Frank's really the only threat. I mean, yeah, huge clutch. Oh wait, actually, the Jean had the gems, so he died and reset the counter. So that's a little awkward, but we're just in the exact same spot. I got a clean kill out of the Rico there, pretty good shot. But they realistically can't do anything to us, so we are going to take this first game. Alright, hopping into the second game, I do the same thing where I just pop my gadget immediately. Not only can I scout if anyone's in my bush, but I can also just catch someone out. Like, both times I got really good value out of my gadget right there. Rico wasted gadget, not a good play from him at all, and I basically just secured his full mid control. Do we kill the Frank there? Okay, we do. That was a good pinch from Lime. Yeah, we're already looking in a good spot here. I would like for my side of the map to be open from the Colt, and he's working on it. He's slowly opening the whole map up. Probably takes about like 20 to 30 seconds to open it all up, because I mean, like, he's got 4 gadgets, so it's just gonna take a minute. But other than that, we're honestly doing fine here. I'm just keeping my distance from this Frank, because I think he has the pull gadget. If he pulls me, I'm just dead. Like, no questions asked. I'm a B. B does not win against the Frank if he's right in my face. But he did manage to push me out, so that's like not great. This is what I was talking about earlier. If you can just slowly walk up on us, there's not a lot we can do. Like right here, going for something. I thankfully get my slow, able to catch him out. I think he does survive here though. Yeah. Bad stuff for me. Wait, do I kill him? Okay, no, I do kill him. Nice. I'm making some plays. Do go down, but like I'm leaving my team to pick up everything, pick up mid control. They're doing a pretty solid job holding it. Lime finally opens that wall on the left, so now they really can't sneak up on us too much without me knowing, thankfully. I think that's the best part of Colt on here. You just keep opening the walls up. But Frank goes for another play with his super, but you know, like he's like kind of deciding on it, kind of deciding not to go in. I get 2 kills there, which is kind of crazy. Unfortunately, it's a trade, but what happens here? Does Frank... Okay, Frank hits nothing with his super. Really good for us. And that was a pretty good super from our subscriber. His name is Firelord. That's not his Brawl Stars name, but that's like his YouTube name. So I'm just going to call him Firelord from now on. So now you guys know. I don't know how that B shot on the Frank hit. Or didn't hit, to be honest. That was kind of crazy, but so whatever. He walks up with Hyper. Misses it again. This Frank is just not him. He's missing everything. They still manage to get countdown though, because like even if he's not hitting anything, he's like pushing us all back, which isn't good. But I know if we can get 1 kill here, we can reset the countdown, because we've got a gem. I go down. Oh, but Lime manages to get a kill. Saves the game for us, because now we can just sit back in mid and get another gem. There it is. Now we're equal in gems. And now we have a Jean hypercharge. So like they really can't push up onto us without being punished. Like they really can't do anything to us. Like they're still in their spawn. I mean, really nothing we can do. We need one more gem. We got it. We're at a point where we can just back up now and have no troubles. We're still in mid, because like why not? And Firelord pulls the Frank, which is like really scary. I'm not gonna lie. If Jean didn't have his gadget there, we would have just straight up lost, which is kind of funny. But we still won the first game. Alright, so now if we win this game, Firelord will have Masters. I think at this point he was like literally 30 elo off. We were just getting no elo from these games because like it's Team Masters, you get nothing. But again, like I said earlier, we're putting him on all the brawlers he's good at, so we just put him on the Gale with no issues. I decided to take Max because, like, in my eyes, we needed a mid, and, like, I think we last picked the Max. Max just seemed like a good pick in my eyes. I think it ended up working really well here because, you know, they have a Gene. I can kind of just keep the pressure up and, like, outrange the Surge, and I can kind of outrange the Dynamite. I mean, if I got my speed, you can't do anything. Yeah, I'm playing aggressive there. I gadget away from the Gene hand. That was an insane play. I kind of just predicted what he was going to do, and it really paid off. And that single-handedly won us mid-control, which is looking really good. Firelord gets a nice, clean kill on the Dynamite. Looking really good. I mean, Surge still doesn't have his upgrade, and, like, you know, as long as he doesn't have an upgrade, we're chilling. The Surge is completely useless, and, like, with proper teamwork, he will literally never get an upgrade in this single game. I pop another super just to help Juan push up the map a little bit, because he's going to kind of struggle against this Dynamite, but with the speeds, he can just walk in a straight line. Dynamite's trying to go into our lane, but I'm just not going to let that happen. The best part of playing mid on this map is, like, just helping your teammates pinch. Like, that is probably the most important thing you can do, help your teammates win their lanes. And we already have countdown. I mean, not a lot's happened this game. We've just been chilling, slowly building up gems, and yeah, I mean, Dynamite and Surge are kind of coming onto us. Pause. But anyway, it's kind of scary. I'm not worried about it, though. I was mainly worried about Firelord going down, but we had no troubles there. Pretty convincing game. Alright, so now it is the last game to Masters. I mean, if we win this, then he finally gets it. And I mean, we've been pushing for a while now, because I think when we started this challenge, Firelord was at, like, Legendary 1. And again, when you play in a team, you just get no elo. We're getting like 30, 50. We were just getting no handouts from Supercell. And it's also important to mention that Firelord is from a different country. He's from Europe. So this whole time, I have been playing with delay, which, not the best. It's hard to play with delay, especially on a brawl like Max, where you need a lot of precision, but we were making it work. I mean, we've already got a decent start. I mean, actually, Dynamite does end up getting Firelord, which is not great. But it's a Dynamite. I knew sooner or later we'll get him pinched out, and right here I just go for it. Actually, we don't even get the kill yet. Good kill from Firelord. Lime does get pulled though, which is bad, and I'm on like 50 HP, so we all have to back up. And there's a Surge in our bush, not looking too great. But, I mean, he's just not getting an upgrade again. I don't think Surge got his upgrade last game until like the last 3 seconds, which is like really funny to me. Because like if you just have teamwork, Surge will literally never get his upgrade. But yeah, I mean, we're sitting equal in gems now. I don't really know how that happened. I guess the Dynamite and Surge have just been running in a straight line this whole time, which is like good for them, I guess. But like, I mean, Surge doesn't have an upgrade. And we have all of our stuff. Like, I have a Hyper ready. Lime is powered up. I don't know why I give himself power up. It's whatever. It's not a big deal. I pop Hyper. Another Gene Super's already ready to go, so I'm keeping a distance for that. Thankfully, this Gene is blind. He did not even get close to hitting me. And now we're looking really good. I mean, the last gem, I could just pick it up. And unlike the last few games, I actually have all the gems, so I don't have to worry about any of my teammates dying to get the timer reset. So that means they can just run up and die for me, and we'll have no problems. Yes, I literally don't think Surge got a whole upgrade this whole game. I'm not going back to check, but I don't think he got a single one. Like, an absolute shutdown. And then we finally got it. We hit Masters, and by we, I mean Firelord. I mean, he popped off. I mean, look at him, 9-1 on the Gale. I told you guys he was a crazy Gale. And that's how we got my loyal subscriber, Firelord, to Masters. I want to give him a quick shout out. He's been so nice to me whenever I live stream or whatever. And I was really happy to get him Masters. So thank you all for watching, and have a good day.